Hello traders, this is Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and here is my weekend look at the Forex markets. First of all, we'll take a look at my strong week rankings. The yen continues to be on top, but it's not necessarily the strongest currency at this moment. It is giving back quite a bit. What has been strong this past week is the US dollar. On the weak side, the British pound has been very weak. So let's get on to some trade setups I'm looking at. We'll start with the Euro US dollar. We've had that big downtrend, and then for about 6 months now, we've just been kind of slowly drifting higher. Right now the trade's being dominated by this reversal candle we had at the end of August, and prices stayed in a very tight range since then. But even in markets like this, you can find trading opportunities when we look at the shorter time frames. Last weekend I pointed out this reversal candle here, and that led to a couple nice down days. We then backtracked a little bit on that move down, and then if we look at the even shorter time frames, let's look at the 4-hour, and we can see here we got another entry signal. We had that doji reversal followed by a down candle. That's a little doji star pattern, and that led to a nice little down move. If you've been quick, you could have easily picked up 100 pips here. And if we look at the 1-hour chart, and here again you have a break above the 200, but this is a failed breakout. You had a reversal candle right after that, and then price headed down. So there again, that's an easy 100 pips to pick up right there. There's no way of knowing just how far it's going to go down, but I always like to take profits when you get close to the previous low. Now let's look at some other currencies. We'll take a look at the Aussie US dollar. Now this, of course, has been also a nice downtrend, so I'm going to be looking for trades to the downside on this. There's nothing to suggest that this little move up is going to continue. So we look at the daily for some trade entries. And then last week, again, I showed you these reversal candles right at the 34-day moving average, which had led to a nice little down move. Since then, we've kind of been going sideways. We had a little reversal here, but there's no confirmation to it. So we're kind of in nowhere's land right here for future trades. Maybe we could drop lower here, or maybe we can move up into these moving averages again and give us a new signal to go short. Right now I would leave this alone just until we get a new signal. Now let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. First we'll look at the weekly, and then here back at the end of August, this is what's dominating all the trading right now, is that move you saw at the end of August. You had that big reversal candle, and we had our 50% retracement, and then price has just been kind of staying right in that range right there. It looked like it was really going to move down, but then last week it came back up, but it finished way off its high, so it could be ready to start its move back down. We can take a look at shorter time frames. If we look at the daily, we can see how price has just been moving sideways here. And we actually had a nice little entry signal on the long side if you're going to go against that pin bar reversal on the weekly, where price touched the 34-day moving average almost to the pip and then sprung higher. You could, if you've been quick with your timing, you could actually captured about 500 pips here. But it was short-lived. You get a doji reversal here, and then you had a down day on Friday, and we don't know what today is going to do. I would watch for price as it hits these moving averages. You have the 8-day moving average and the 34. If you get a good signal here, you could possibly get a entry to the downside or an entry to the upside. So it's kind of, you're kind of in between right now. So we just have to wait and let the market tell us what's going to happen. And that's what I got for you right now. I'll be looking for new entries, and when I spot something, I'll post them on my thread, and I will update you on Wednesday. So everyone have a good day, and talk to you later.